I pushed herbs for many years. I was selling plants. I was selling herbs. Slinging, yeah. I've had so many different names for my titles, but like I was a plant pusher, and I really believed in what I was selling. And most of my life I've been in sales, and I hated it. I was like, I fucking hate being sold to, and yet now I'm supposed to be doing this for my livelihood. So I tried to make it fun. I tried to make it more about like storytelling, like what parts of this do I truly believe in, and how do I, amplify that part for as long as I can until the bosses catch on and they're like, wait a minute, yeah, that story's cute and all, but it's not really impacting the bottom line right this minute. All right. Anyway, I was, yeah, a plant pusher. I also worked in software and technology for the first part of my adult careering life. And I was like, I don't know, like I would, again, kind of, I worked for some cool software companies, and things that I feel like did matter. Not to say that nothing matters, but the point is that I was like, you can't touch this, you can't feel it. It doesn't feel like it has a direct impact. And so I just kind of slowly but surely got out of that into like the consumer packaged goods, things that people can touch, smell, feel, buy, put on their skin, put into their body, taste. So I've run the gamut on selling, and I've gotten to the point I can't even sell my own business. Like I refuse to sell myself the way in which I can't step into the marketing ploys and the hustle and the newsletters and the offers and oh, I'm not going to just coach one person. I'm going to coach 25,000 under me, and I will coach you on how to coach others, and you have to build a business. And I mean uh, take a deep breath from that. That is not. So I'm like, well, I feel like I've got some valuable information here, and it has been, well, it's run the spectrum on the emotions that I have incurred on this, imposter syndrome, fear, terror, belief in myself, doing things differently, promoting to everyone like, just follow your instinct and follow your heart and live an outlandish, blissful life, an ecstatic life without alcohol. Yes, everything is better without alcohol. But the other stuff takes practice, it takes courage, it takes a lot of self devotion and dedication. Like, I'm not clocking in anymore. I'm not being micromanaged, and it's me, myself, and I. And some days I'm like, I got to be both the cheerleader and the hard ass, and the janitor, and you know, I, and the marketing, and the sales. And I don't want to sell myself, but I also know that I feel like I have valuable things. And I'm like, if I'm not available for people to actually talk with or get to, that's part of the problem. Is like, I don't want to be checking emails all day, and like, I gotta have a system where everyone's like able to get to me. I mean, I definitely want people to get to me, but like texting and WhatsApping is the best. So I'm trying to figure out, how do I put my words out there? How do I put my inspiration and my cheerleading and my lust and zest for life out there without bogging myself down back into the matrix of, emails and hustle and response times and, automated systems. And so I am trying to find the balance. Um, well, I am finding the balance. I'm finding the balance. And so, yeah, it was really easy to push plants. And I'm still doing that, like I'm going to come out with a mocktail, I'm going to really be pushing the mocktails, and how do I get in front of people and talk to them about the benefits of plants? And we're drinking it right now. And, this isn't filled with sugar and this isn't, a bunch of like froofy bullshit additives and a fuck ton of ice. This is a functional, nourishing drink that will have an impact on your consciousness. Some of these plants can make us feel really zippy and energized and bright light, and then some of them will make us feel really like chill and calm and peaceful and some of them are sleepy and some of them are sexy, and then some are like pack a punch. They are there to fight. They're there to fight. They don't taste good. They are potent, earthy, dirty, like they taste dirty. They're just like, ugh. And when you take them, you're like, whew. But they will get in there and they will set up the forces and they'll start helping. They are the internal cheerleaders of, our body's capability. Our body has the capability, the capacity to heal itself if we give it a chance and we cheerlead it and we support it. And sometimes that happens internally. And these plants will go in and just be like a booster system, like boom, boom, boom. All right, we're calling in the reinforcements. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And, everybody wake up, wake up, wake up, immune system. And yeah, I don't know. I like to I like to give personality to my body systems, my body parts, to everything. I don't know. I'm a David Attenborough narrator of life. Anywho, I'm a plant pusher. I'm a plant pusher.